Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yo, what is up, squad? It's your main man, KiddStan. Today we're back with another Finesse Kid video. Now, guys, as you guys know, the Blox piece or Blox fruit. Sorry, I'm such a day one, bro. At one moment it was like I was always saying Blox fruits. Oops, my bad. At one moment it was like I was always saying Blox fruits. Now it's like I'm never saying it. It's weird. It's weird. I will say that much, bro. But yeah, so the update, it hasn't dropped yet, but by the time I upload it, it will have just dropped. So I was like, hey, get this video out, bro. Let me get this video out. You know, I decided I wanted to help you guys. I figured a lot of you guys are probably gonna be wondering, how the heck do I get this Awakened Effort? So if any of you guys haven't seen any of the sneak peeks, I'm probably just gonna summarize everything for you, give you all the details here and right now. If you guys haven't seen the sneak peeks in the official Blox piece Discord, well, basically they gave us a rundown of what you're going to need to do in order to like basically get your awakened or ascended, as they like to call it, devil fruit. All right, so first things first, what you got to know is that not every fruit gets an awakening. All right, there's only 3 awakenings in the game as of this as of update 11. All right, there's only gonna be 3 awakenings. There's going to be Tremor, which looks super sick. I'm probably gonna have to go get me that next. There's gonna be Flame, aka Mara, and there's gonna be Ice. All right, so I had to go with Ice because the Ice slide looks pretty cool. Oh, my bad. In addition to, you know, just being able to freeze people, sounds pretty dope. Everyone knows, who knows me personally, everyone knows like my favorite characters are Zoro, Aokiji, and then obviously, you know, Luffy. You know, he's the GOAT, bro. He's the real one. So I had to go with Ice. But yeah, those are the 3 fruits that you are able to those are the only 3 fruits that have a devil fruit awakening in the game. All right, now as of right now, those will be the only ones, but I'm sure they'll probably add some in the future, in some future updates. I can say you know, there, you know, definitely a difference in these new awakened devil fruits. Now in addition to that, the new max will be level 1300, so it's only a 50 level cap raise, because it's not really like a expansion update. It's more of just content update. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're not adding like new islands or new quests or anything like that. They're just adding like this new devil fruit system. All right, so basically what you're gonna have to do, first things first, you're going to, I believe you're gonna have to go get an artifact or a fist from one of the sea kings or the sea beasts. And to defeat a sea beast, you're gonna have to get one of the fists. All right, the reason why I'm saying this is because I saw that where they start off in the video, it started off in the factory where there's like basically like a teleporter thing, kind of like with the law raid boss, that you have to go into. Everyone steps into like the little incubator things, and then there's a person with the chip who presses the button and everyone gets teleported. So that's what I'm saying, you have to probably get the chip because it looks exactly like what it looks like for law. The only catch is at this time, I believe it's only 4 people that can go instead of 5. So you have a smaller group of people, and yeah, so basically you're gonna have to do that. So you have to kill sea beast, get the fist, summon Blackbeard, and then defeat Blackbeard, right? So after that, what you're gonna have to do is, once you get teleported, you get teleported to a random island in the middle of the sea. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have the devil fruit that you're wanting to ascend, aka awaken, equipped. So you know, if you wanna like ascend or get awakening V2 for flame, make sure you have flame equipped. You want it for ice, make sure you have ice equipped. Don't have tremor equipped wanting to get, you know, flame moves. It's not gonna work. It's gonna give you for what you have for what you have equipped. In addition to that, make sure you have one of those 3, because if you don't, you're basically just gonna miss out on an opportunity to get an awakened move, right? So once you're gonna spawn in a random island in the middle of the sea. A random island in the middle of the sea, just kind of like It's literally just a generic island. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a raid. It's not gonna be a raid boss. You're gonna literally have to go through a raid of just like NPCs just going crazy. NPCs just trying to all like, you know, just try to do their thing or whatever. And all just attack you basically. You're gonna have to go through each raid or wave or whatever, you know, finish an island. So here's the catch. There's 5 islands. Oh boy. There's 5 islands, right? There's 5 islands, and you have 15 minutes to get through all of the raids. So, RP me. Could not see. You have 15 minutes to get through all of the raids and basically defeat all of the NPCs and enemies that you're gonna have. Certain enemies are gonna have like different characteristics. Certain enemies are gonna be faster. Certain enemies are going to be, you know, stronger. So it's like a legit raid thing that you're gonna have to go through. Like it's gonna be something serious, bro. It's gonna be something serious. Definitely something that you are going to have to try doing. Not only that, your Geppo does not work. I believe they said Ken Hockey won't work, which is crazy, bro. Like Ken Hockey is like super serious, bro. Definitely helpful. They said Ken Hockey won't work. You're just gonna have to kind of just do your thing and just, you know, oh, I missed. You have to just do your thing and basically just try your hardest not to die. I believe in the video it looked like one of the person recording did end up dying. I'm dying a lot right now, but I don't care. It looked like the person did end up dying like at one point, and then they came back on a boat. So I believe that if you know where the islands are, you can come back to the island and you'll be you can just kind of like hop back in the raid. I don't know if that was just like a testing purpose or if that's how it is in general. That's what he did, right? So other than that, another thing that you have to know is that there's going to be a new currency in the game. It's going to be a second currency in the, oh, I don't have my freaking boots hockey on. There's going to be a second currency in the game, and basically what this currency is going to is going to replace artifacts. Basically in terms of, it's going to replace artifacts in terms of being able to unlock rare stuff. So, you know, the things that, that's what it said. So I'm assuming that means things like Dragon Fist, things like you know, the freaking like those special ships that you would get, or like those swords that you would buy. Yes, it's gonna replace certain rare things and yada yada yada. So what you're gonna need 500 artifacts actually in terms for your Devil Fruit. You're gonna need 500 artifacts for your fruit. So you get artifacts by going through the raids and defeating the raid. You can only and then after you defeat the raid, there's gonna be a final boss on the 5th island. There's 5 islands. There's gonna be a final boss on the 5th one. After you defeat him, you're gonna get teleported and spawned by this NPC that you'll have to talk to. He's going to ask you for 500 fragments in order to ascend one of your moves. So what this means is the ascended moves are basically the awakened moves. Now here's the catch. The NPC will only ascend one move at a time. That means you won't get a full awakened moveset off the bat. You're going to have to continuously, you're gonna have to do the whole raid process at least 5 times, assuming that it gives you 500 each raid. All right, so yeah, that's basically what you're gonna have to do. After you buy it from him, he's gonna replace your moves. I do believe you have to have at least, even though they say you don't need there's no mastery requirement, you'll have to at least, I believe you'll have to at least have the moves unlocked. So basically, in order to get all the awakened moves, you'll have to, or be able to use them, you'll have to have mastery 100 at the very least to be able to use all of them. Because it kind of just replaces this slot. So like our ice shards would be replaced with some random thing, but it'll still be Z right here, and it'll say mastery 1. So that's something that I did notice. So I will say, make sure you guys get the fruits that you want at a certain mastery that you want. In addition to that, you know, you're gonna have to use those fragments to buy that fruit and do your thing basically. But yeah, so that's basically sums up everything that you need to know. All the info, all the details, I hope I did my best doing that. I tried not to go too long without leaving out any details. I kind of went into a little more things than just the raid itself. That's the main idea of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button if you are new. If you are subscribed and haven't done so yet, please do me a huge favor and hit that notification bell so you know when your boy uploads another dope video just like this one, or when I do one of my awesome live streams. Now, don't forget to smash that like button. With that being said, until next time, guys, we are out.